大家好，今天的单词是 Expenditure. Summer is upon us. Time to cut down my expenditure and start saving for some trips. No more movies and getting my hair done for a while. When you are planning on going somewhere, you always want to keep the expenditure down. So expenditure means how much someone is spending. Expenditure. E-X-P-E-N-D-I-T-U-R-E. Expenditure, which is a noun that many business professionals use when they're talking about their business. They care about the expenditure of the company. Usually they try to cut the expenditure and keep costs low so that they will have more profits. But in my case, I want to keep my expenditure low before my trip so I have more money when I go on my trip. So, let us look at some example sentences. Example 1. It's a part of the plan to cut the government expenditure. Example 2. We need to increase our expenditure so we can make the house better. Example 3. The project will require more expenditure so we have a bigger return this year. The word again is expenditure. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
大家好，今天的单词是 Goalkeeper. Whenever I think about the word goalkeeper, I think of watching soccer and the goalkeeper getting hit in the face or body with the soccer ball. How do they take that pain? I don't know. Let us look closer at the word goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, which is a formal word for goalie. Most of the time, you will hear goalie during games or casual conversation. A goalkeeper is a player that has to make sure the other team doesn't score. Usually, the sports that have a goalkeeper are soccer and hockey. You're probably wondering, how am I going to remember this? I will help you. I will break down the word for you a little bit more since you're here. So the first part of the word is goal. G-O-A-L. Goal. Which is the area that the team is trying to kick the ball in if we're talking about soccer. A goal helps the team score points. Then the second word is keeper. K-E-E-P-E-R. Keeper, which is a person responsible for keeping something safe. So in simple words, a goalkeeper is just there to keep the goal safe. Let us look at some example sentences. Example 1. I don't like being the goalkeeper because I can never stop the other team from scoring. Example 2. You can't be the goalkeeper. You're too slow. Example 3. This goalkeeper sucks. Kick him off the team. Okay, the word again is goalkeeper. Have a great day. Bye. 大家好，今天的单词是 sorrow. The word today is an emotion or a feeling that one can have when something bad happens. Let us look closer at the word sorrow. S-O-R-R-O-W. Sorrow. Sorrow means a great sadness. Think of sorrow as another level of sadness. There is sadness and then there is sorrow. I think the only way I can really explain this word is to give some examples. Example 1 with the word sad. If someone broke their new phone, that would make them sad. If someone dropped their ice cream, that would probably make them sad. For example, using sorrow. If someone's pet died from old age, that would cause them great sorrow because they were really close to their pet or they had the pet for years. Another example is if someone had their house robbed of all of their passed down family jewelry. That would probably cause them great sorrow. It's a deeper kind of sadness. A sense of great sadness is sorrow. Let us look at some more example sentences. Example 1. For years she sorrowed over her missing son. Example 2. The sorrow of her earlier years gave way to joy in her later life. Example 3. The sorrow she felt over the death of her husband was too much for her to handle. The word again is sorrow, a deeper sadness. Even though this is a sad word, I still hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
大家好，今天的单词是 thesis. Okay, I can't be the only one who hated writing a thesis paper, especially when you had a professor who knew basically everything about the topic. So many visits to the professor's office. Okay, let us look closer at the word thesis. 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 A thesis is a paper that is an opinion that the writer is trying to prove correct. Usually, when you are in college, you will have to write papers such as this, but they are not as intense as when you're getting your master's or your PhD. I remember I had to write a thesis paper about childcare. I believe my thesis was if childcare was more affordable, there would be a better home environment for the child. So when you give a thesis, you have to give evidence or supporting evidence, as they would say, on why you are right. Your thesis can be accepted or rejected by your peers or even, your professor. School was too stressful. Okay. So a thesis is just your opinion that you must prove correct. Let us look at some example sentences. Example 1. His thesis was that World War I could have been avoided. Example 2. She said that her thesis was rejected because she didn't explain her point enough. Example 3. They gave us a choice to write a thesis on history or our environment. The word again is thesis. Okay, have a good day, guys. Bye.